Hello everyone. Welcome to welcome back to PM Academy. Today's topic is relating to the IS exam, rule versus governance. Why this topic is important, dear students? As we are living in the democratic world or citizens of a largest democratic country like India, most of the time people say that country is ruled by Congress, country is ruled by BJP, country is ruled by allied means alliance government. Means, dear students, actually using of the word rule and governance is completely different. Both are different political terminology. But basically, when we are talking about rule and governance relating to the IS exam, why I am telling you, when the students, dear students, you are going to appear the IS exam, if you are committing the silly mistakes like means you are using the word rule instead of governance, you are using the governance instead of rule in the proper place, it is a big mistake for IS students. That's why I thought that at least to the IS students, those who are appearing the IS, to make them aware what is the basic difference between the rule and governance, because it is a very common terminology in the political science and modern day it is used. And so for IS exam is concerned, a lot of questions relating to the GS comes in the civil services exam. So most of the time, even while facing the interview or writing the things or conversation with the colleagues and the friend circles, we use the word rule or the governance. But how to use the word and what is the meaning of it? Generally, dear student, rule means to control or person something in charge of country. Generally, best example in the case of the rule, you can say that actual Akbar ruled the country, Aurangzeb ruled the country, Babur ruled the country, the emperor is ruling or ruled so and so countries. So it is implies the authoritarianism. Means there is no democratic norms, complete control. You can say the legislative, executive, judiciary power in the hand of the king. Means when it is talked about the rule, it implies the king, queen, emperor, like this. And when we are talking about the governance, dear students, it is different. It implies it is applicable in case of the democratic countries. Governance means not authoritarianism. There is a check and balance. And when we are talking about Aurangzeb ruled, here it is said that actual Prime Minister governs, Congress governed, BJP governed. So in this case, we can't say that actual rule. We are using the common layman's language, we are using the rule, but correct English is to use the govern. So governance, why? When using the word governance, it has the weightage, because in the democratic countries, governance means to be decided by public, there should be interaction with the public, there is a change of the government every 4th and the 5th year, there is an election, that is the secret ballot, and people have their own choice, people can criticize. This is possible in the governance, but it is not possible in the rule. When it is ruled by the emperor, it is not possible. When we are talking about the governance, it is there, because public who are ruled by the political parties, also they have the right to criticize. So here it is the governance. And why I told you all these things, dear students, because as you are going to appear the IS exam, so you must be knowing the basic things, what is the difference between the rule and the governance. I just made you aware that actually what is the difference between the rule and the governance. So specifically I told to the IS aspirants. And when we are talking we are gossiping in the market or any other place, we are using that words. But while appearing, when you are aspirant of the IS exams, so you must be careful about using of this the word, dear students. So what I want to tell you, while doing all these things, while using these the words, as we are living in the democratic country, so you should very carefully use the word rule and the governance. As you are going to appear the IS exam, you should be more careful about it. And because you have to face the interview, you have to write the things, you have to converse with a lot of people. In this case, people will take seriously, because while you are talking, they know that you are going to appear the IS exam. You are the IS candidate, not an ordinary candidate. So in this case, actual, it is essential for the IS student to know the difference between the rule and the governance. It is for today, dear students. Before concluding my lecture, my request suggests to you to subscribe my channel, to like my lecture, to share my lecture with the friends and the colleagues. Very soon I am starting the foundation program online mode for the IS exams. This is for today, dear student. Thank you very much.